Yogiraj, you've always been very generous and respectful to other paths and traditions. Of the many yogic methods available to the West, why do you prefer Kriya Yoga?
I do not prefer this, that or the other. I am looking at the fact of the matter, which is the simplest and quickest way whereby humanity can evolve into its own divinity. And without being prejudiced or preferential or partial, when you look at this with an impassionate vision, the lightning path comes before you, which is very simple, but yet it is as fast as lightning, and that is Kriya Yoga. Kriya Yoga was given by the visible, invisible savior of mankind, the great Shivagoraksha Babaji. He is not the monopoly of one section of Kriya Yoga or any person or any place, as people try to make him. They try to buy the places where he's meditated. They try to say that their Kriya is the only Kriya which he taught. This, I feel, is a bunch of nonsense. I don't say that any path is right or wrong. What I do have to say, and I do make a distinction in this in my book, that the true Kriya Yoga of Babaji is taught by Yoga Avatar Lahiri Mahasaya, and then come down the lineage and the path, and taught by many other people in the world who are Babaji's lineage, who we do not know. We don't deny either. But there's one thing, the hallmark, which stands out, that if the work is done in the spinal cord, in the Sushumna Nadi, then only it can be called Kriya Yoga, the lightning path to self-realization. If it's in the Ida Pingala, it's from nostril to nostril, it's chanting mantras or singing hymns, that's also good. But that is not the lightning path of Kriya Yoga, as given by Mahavatar Babaji to Lahiri Mahasaya, to Sri Yukteswar, to Paramahansa Yogananda, and then from him to all other disciples and truth seekers. And to many it is given by Babaji directly. We have no doubt to doubt anyone. We have no reason to doubt anyone. We have no reason to believe anyone. The best thing to do is go to that person who talks about Babaji or Lahiri Mahasaya and see if he can give you the state of Samadhi, see if you can share Samadhi, see if he can give you the Samadhi of Shaktipat. Shaktipat means he shares his consciousness of Samadhi with you and makes you experience it. See if I can give you the Shaktipat, the Shiva path and the Prana path. So it is experience which a master gives, which is the litmus test whether a person is a master or not. But I find in many spiritual gatherings where many people go, they psychologically make belief that they have received a transmission, a Shakti path or a Shiva path, where they've received nothing. A cool breeze blows and they say, oh, that's the Shiva path. A little bit of sunlight fall, they say that's Shakti path. But that's not it. You have to be practical, stand your ground, put things in their proper place, proportion, and see if it's really Shakti path. Go to a person who really gives Shakti path, and then be true to your heart, be honest to yourself, and see if the other masters give Shakti path, if the other teachers give Shakti path. So it's your choice. And if you're truthful to yourself, you shall progress, do that Kriya Yoga. If you're not truthful to yourself, and the master doesn't give, or the teacher doesn't give Shakti path or Shiva path, and you feel he's giving it, you make belief, then you shall flounder in the shallows and not evolve, because you're deceiving yourself. That's what I say to everyone. It's open, God is open for everyone. The true master will shine even in the mud. Anywhere, come what may, he will do what he has to do. He is like the sun. He will ask no return, but constantly millions and millions of tons of energy and warmth and heat will be supplied to the earth, and the people and humanity on earth will exist. You can't say the sun has no use in Kali Yuga. As some caretaker or some teacher said that there's Surya is no use in the Kali Yuga, it's nonsense, because photosynthesis still takes place in the plant. And I say bioluminescence still takes place in the human body, because you get your vitamin D. Otherwise you wouldn't get vitamin D, there'd be no photosynthesis, there'd be no bioluminescence and energy of the sun, or vitamin D whereby you could grow, there would be no oxygen or prana, but it's still all there. So how do these ignoramus people say that the sun has no use, or the Surya Yoga is useless in Kali Yuga? This is nonsense. And by the way, it's not Kali Yuga, it is Dwapar Yuga as per the cycle of Sri Yukteswar Jnana Avatar.